Hey, this is Eddie from Talking Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ifton. I just want to thank everyone out there for your donations. It's unbelievable what you do to support
Not
this
really
show.
that unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because if you think about it, when's the last time you donated to anything that you liked?
A sperm bank
Yeah, okay.
named Christine.
Did you? We don't have advertising, thanks to Adam and Eve. And all we have now are your donations. There's a lot of people that work on the show and a lot of things that have to happen to have this come to you every week. And if you think about it, we give you, what, 2 hours of entertainment every week?
Well, I reckon there's about an hour 10 that's good.
Yeah. So we give you an hour 10 of...
Hour 10 of entertainment, 50 minutes of filler.
Yeah, so just donate. You know, even if it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $5,000 gets Jason killed. We will kill him for $5,000.
It'll take a long time. We're just going to be buying him fatty food with it.
But we will kill him for $5,000. And if you donate, you know what you get? You get like shout outs, you get DVDs, you get t-shirts, you get posters. So please go to our website, JimandEddieTalkShit.com.
Brendan Burns is off to be kicked in the nuts.
Hey, you can see me in San Francisco at the Punchline this week. Headlining the Punchline Wednesday through Saturday. Get your tickets at somewhere on the internet. And now we're going to start the show. We've got an incredible guest who is starting to booze up already, Kaylani Lay.
Two douchebags on a couch. One's an asshole, one's a grouch. And relentless, all their mouths. Jim and Eddie talk shit. Jim and Eddie talk shit. Jim and Eddie.
Hey, this is Eddie from Talking Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ifton. I want to set up who's in the room today. We've got the Hour of Power is back. Jason, Hour of Power, is in the room. Jim's here. Our guest is Kaylani Lay, porn star, Wicked Entertainment. That's who you're with?
Yeah, Wicked Pictures.
Wicked Pictures.
I've wanked off to that a lot.
Yes.
But
That's almost like being a mainstream
this is
actor
how I am
nowadays.
with porn. I don't discriminate about the different companies.
Yeah.
The ethnicity of the girl, I'm very particular. But the different companies...
What ethnicity do you
I like...
You better say Asian.
I love Asians.
You better.
I'm all for
That's not what you said earlier.
No, I'm a blonde hair, blue eye type of guy.
He's a racist.
Yeah, I like Nazi-esque porn.
If Hitler were to make porn, he and Jim would be jerking off together.
Yeah.
That would be
a
gay
fetish
porn.
for everything.
Is that what gay porn's like?
Well, I mean, if Hitler made porn, I imagine it would probably.
Wait.
be
What's
all the way
gay
dead.
porn like, Jason?
I don't watch it. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I'm
do
just
you know
saying
that Hitler wasn't happy with the
whole-
gays either?
Yeah, that's what they said publicly, but the whole fucking SS
Right.
was like weird shit.
I got to hear this argument. So you're saying that okay, it's known for a fact that they treated the gays worse than they did the Jews.
And that's what
they were
everybody in
more
the
hard-
closet. That's what people in the closet do, Jim. They hate.
So you're saying
what
the
they hate in
entire
themselves.
German race, entire German race were
The
gay
SS.
men.
The SS.
So the SS, because it is a lisping sound, were all gay.
Yes, they were the FF when no one was watching.
You just think that any man who dresses nicely is gay. Any man who puts a suit on is
I
gay.
didn't say that.
Well, why are all the SS gay?
I've actually
So you're
heard-
saying they're self-hating gays? That's what was going on.
I think that, and they did some weird other stuff. With
Yeah,
like
killing
blood.
Jews is odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a cult.
Yeah, invading countries for no reason, another oddity right there. So why were the SS gay?
I actually,
Actually, I'll reframe. Where did you get this information?
it's vague somewhere in here, but I remember hearing someone talking about this.
Could it possibly have been yourself?
No. This was an educated individual. That wouldn't be me.
So is
So
it an educated
they were talking about
individual?
how, like, the SS, there's a lot of closet homosexuality and occult practice and weird stuff that they were into.
Right,
And
right.
I think they're all kind of,
Kaylani, do you have any gay friends?
I have a lot.
Do they
Of
happen
course
to be?
she does.
Are they
She's a
Nazi
pretty
at all?
girl. That's like fucking their
No.
go-to.
Everybody has to have a
What
gay
with
friend.
gay friends, do you
Yeah.
have good-looking gay friends, or you go for the bears?
Some of them are not, and some of them are really good looking.
I love a bear. I love to be around a bear.
Jason
I
is a
love their
perfect bear.
attitude. I love them. I suck cock and I don't shave. Bring it on.
That accent, like the way you say cock again.
Cock.
Cock.
Yeah,
Does that
like
turn you on?
Oh, baby, suck on my cock.
Right, we're gonna have
Like
to change the
it.
cover on this couch.
Kaylani, have you ever tried to convert a gay guy?
No, but I'll
With
tell
that
you
body, you
this.
could. I gotta tell you, because I think you have a cock, right?
No, I'll tell you, this is really funny. I do that softcore Cinemax stuff,
Yeah.
and some of them are gay.
Right.
Oh, is that bad?
It is bad to be gay, yes.
And one time, and it's fake sex. So one time I was.
I know it's
fake-
not
Yeah, but do you
real.
ever just
You know what else
I've
is
never
fake?
seen a-
Their marriages.
And one time, it's pretty much like dry humping. Okay.
Oh, it
like,
is?
It's like dry humping.
Well,
so,
they don't get moist.
so I was fake sexing somebody, and he was gay, like very openly gay. It was fine. They just use him because he's very good looking, and
They always are.
and we were having fake sex, and
Confusingly
he got
so.
hard.
He got hard?
Yeah.
So did you just slip it in?
No.
Why not? Because when they
Naughty.
say to you,
Jim was fondling Eddie.
I was just trying to see if Eddie would get hard.
Get hard? I already was.
Eddie has the body of a gay man.
yeah, I do have a body of a gay man.
Not the shape, just the cum all over it.
Nice.
We bring a girl in the room, and all of a sudden, Jim's funny.
He goes on like a light.
Yeah, on Tuesday's
The last
episode, I
episode,
was
two
shit.
guys, Jim
Yeah.
didn't speak. Wait, so you wouldn't have sex if it's off duty? You're like, fuck that. That's work for you at this point, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
But doing a podcast is work of sorts, isn't it?
Yep.
She did a podcast with when I did.
That was the weirdest come on I've ever done to a girl.
I met you through Brian Callen. You were friends with Brian. Did you sleep with Brian?
I have not.
Really?
Okay, everyone else
Only
in
one.
this room slept with Cal, right?
He did take me in his car and like kidnapped me for a minute. And
Yeah.
left my friends standing in the corner, and I didn't know where we were going, and they didn't know where I went. I was like, "Can you take me back to my friends?"
Are you describing a rape with a famous person?
No, no, he wanted to show me his dogs or something. He's
That's what I call my testicles.
Let me show you my dogs.
but he took me back after I freaked out. I'm like, "Where are we going?"
Yeah.
No, it was nice. It was fun. I just really like dogs.
You really like dogs.
Well, I have one up in my room right now. Where is?
Have you ever done any porn that involved an animal?
No, that would be bestiality.
No, not that. Just like a really big black guy with a huge cock.
Yes, you have. She fucked Mandingo.
Yeah, she fucked Mandingo.
We watched
did.
it.
This
We,
is the thing is because
I
Eddie
did.
this afternoon, I said, "Who is this girl?" And he goes, "She fucked Mandingo," and we watched it on the fucking 54-inch
sat around
TV.
and
we
watched
all sat
me.
and watched it on
You
the
did
50-inch.
not.
I swear to God.
You didn't. Put it
Of
on
course
right
we
now.
did.
You did not. You're
Brendan doesn't know who
lying.
Mandingo is.
Mandingo's a
Mandingo-
black guy with the biggest cock
biggest
ever.
cock
And
in
that's why I'm
porn.
saying animal because
It's
his name's
frightening.
Dingo, and that's where we're getting to.
And he's only about 5. How tall is he? 5'5"?
No, it's been enough. You can have the
Yeah.
microphone.
I
He's
think so.
5'5". He's got this cock that's probably about 5'4".
He's
And
like,
what are you like 5'2"?
Thank you, but I'm 4'11".
4'11".
Are you really?
Hey! 4'11".
You matched Jason's mom.
Right.
Aw,
Yeah, except
that's
his
cute.
mum's isn't fucked by a big black cock. Like how are your
don't
organs?
know
Is
that.
your liver pushed up into your heart?
No, I watched it. I was researching for this episode, and I saw he couldn't even like get in you. He was so big.
I thought I took it pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, you took it.
Yeah, I think I took it down.
You you took it brilliantly.
I sure did. I took it. I took
Hold
all of
on.
it.
Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Impressive.
I don't understand how that guy doesn't get lightheaded or faint or like that's
Honestly,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
his
size-
penis.
Whoa. I like how you're concerned about the guy.
Guy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that guy and his big, powerful erections. The problems he must have.
He could pass out. You know,
Yeah.
he could have a heart problem from that.
really.
Yeah, and her heart's going to be fine from the whole thing.
Came out
With a
through
liver
my
in it.
throat.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Is he a nice guy?
That's what I was gonna say. He's really, really.
You'd
nice.
have to be nice.
Yeah, with nothing. Exactly.
You'd have to be the best guy at
Yeah.
apologizing ever.
Yeah, he feels bad all the time, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I did it again.
we went dancing one time, a bunch of us to a club.
Was it the limbo?
And and as he's dancing, you can totally see it going down the side of his leg, like through his pants. It's like this.
like a
Well,
snake
that's
through the
what
grass.
Elvis,
Like,
Elvis
that's
Presley
it.
did that. And he used to have a cork on the end of a bit of string. So when he did the thing, string on the Ed Sutherland show, people would think he had a big cock. That was Elvis's little trick.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
He always
So it
had
wasn't
tight
that big?
pants on, though.
No, Elvis always had loose trousers.
The
Loose trousers in the 50s. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Sauce.
Sauce, it's a very commonly known thing.
What, from
I've
the book
seen-
Elvis's cock?
I've seen it in Elvis documentaries.
That's Brendan.
He tied a bit of string with a weighted cork to the end of the string. So he did it. That's why when they started filming Elvis only from his hips up, from his waist up, the next time he went on the Ed Sutherland show, because it was too sexual for the kids of America.
Jim,
just a
I know this for a fact.
Jim, are you getting your facts from the book of Jason Hour?
It's a documentary. You can all Google it. You'll know I'm fucking right.
All right.
Elvis is also alive. It's another thing I have to get into, but I can't.
I just can't believe you were able to do that.
A dingo ruined you from having babies.
That was, there you go. I brought you guys.
That might have been the best
I
line.
did
ever.
bring you guys.
Can you
Sorry,
can you
man.
sign
Dingo's
it?
not in any.
Can you
of
sign them for
Yeah,
us?
sign. You sign it.
Yeah.
There should be a Sharpie in the house somewhere.
I have a Sharpie in
I
there.
Now-
carry one around
now
with
can-
me always.
Leilani just brought a
I
bunch
was
of porn
gigging the other day.
DVDs for the gang here.
Now let me tell you what's going to happen.
All right.
Our fans are going to be really upset
Make
because
that to Jim
because
and
they're-
say to my girlfriend, you should have treated him better.
our fans are going to be really upset that Jason gets to sit this closely to you.
Why?
Because when we had Caden Cross on and she gave you a lap dance,
right.
they were so upset. They were like, Jason,
But she gave him a lap dance.
he got a lap dance on his birthday
Jeez,
from
I can't
Caden.
top that. God.
No, you've already topped it. Do you want to know why? You're not a complete cunt.
She's friends with her. She's friends with her.
You're
No,
you're not
very
doing-
well.
Oh, you don't know her very well?
know her.
Oh, then
no,
let's
the
fucking
pen's
trash her.
run out, Jason. The pen doesn't work anymore.
I hate you.
Why do you want her signature?
She
You
can
want-
sign
I
it
would love to
afterwards.
have
You
a
can sign.
signed copy.
Can
Yeah, yeah.
we can we
I
get
have-
Kaylani to autograph your tits?
Really?
Yeah. That would be funny. There you would have a signature. Take your top off.
I love you. all.
Come on.
I love
You're
that you
my
guys are asking
best
each other to
friends.
take each other's
Come
clothes
on,
off.
take your top off.
Come on.
It doesn't hurt. It's everywhere, isn't it? All right, here we go. You're
Kaylani,
gonna sign my tits.
Yeah, take your shirt off. Take your shirt
All
off.
right.
Signing his tits. Okay.
Why did you sign my
Just
mono breast?
No. I'll tell you why she can't sign your elephant's ear. I've signed a few tits
See,
in my
this is
day.
where it comes from.
The
He
firm
named it.
ones are easy. The soft ones are like fucking. They're like dot to dots.
and it's gonna be hard to get
Oh,
through.
look at
That's awesome.
Oh, he's
I am
flexing.
gonna be really obnoxious and sign it really big. Okay. You're gonna be stuck with this forever.
Kaylani,
Yeah.
how much if you were being hired by a company to have sex for a film?
that thing. To Jason. This
Well-
is.
Don't give her bad ideas.
Can she also sign the patch of his back hair too?
This is mine, and an arrow to his. No, she wrote to Jason. This is mine, and put an arrow down to like. Are you pointing at his penis or just the gut that hangs over?
Wait, now take a photo with him.
Yeah, take a
you
photo.
two together. Back so you get the picture.
Oh my god!
Everything.
You get back.
Lalit, back up.
No, she's got it. It's the white.
Gotta get the right.
Oh, that was a good photo. Now, Kaylani, imagine you're on a porn set and they say to you, imagine you're on a porn set and the director comes in, he says, we're going to bring out the male actor in a second. And you're ready to go and you don't know who you're working with. And then Jason, like this, shows up. What do you say?
If he was really nice, then
He is a really nice guy.
Whatever.
She has a
Yeah.
boyfriend
we
right
do
now,
get
but
to shush.
oh, she
I
doesn't
would.
have a
I would
boyfriend.
take hygiene overnight.
we
we'll
do. We do get to pick who we work with.
Yeah.
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 So like a phone,
I don't.
a phone conversation.
You could. That's called getting a job.
Yeah.
A
can
phone
pick.
conversation pretty much between actor and director is okay. So we're gonna book a shoot. Blah 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 blah. Who would you like to bang?
Really?
And
That's how it goes?
I love.
And
my
you just
job.
yell Eddie Ift every time.
And then we book them. I name who I want to bang.
Who do you want to bang? Who's your
My
favorite?
favorite right now is Xander Corvus.
Why?
In this room, who do you want to
He's
bang?
Good.
Oh, should we play Mary Kill Fuck?
Yeah, because
No,
Mary,
that's
fuck, kill?
everyone loves that
no.
game. Out of the three of us. No.
Yeah.
Everybody
that's
picks
possible.
the lead. That's just no.
That's
Yeah.
possible.
I would
Yeah,
beg her.
no, you really wouldn't want to do it.
I would.
Her Armenian vagina's all overgrown like Bin Laden's head wound.
Have you felt more uncomfortable at gangbangs than this room?
Jeez,
Because
Eddie.
9 out of 10
No,
do.
look around the room though.
Yeah, Eddie, the driver's only just outside. He can make it in. All right, so out of the three of us, the three mainstays, Jason, Jim, Eddie, kill, marry, fuck. Who are you doing and why?
Come on.
Oh, kill, marry, fuck.
One of us you
kill
have
one.
to kill, one you have to marry, and one you have to fuck.
No, that's
Yeah, you
not
have to. Everyone plays this
fair.
game. Brendan just played the game.
He played it.
Marry, fuck,
Watch.
no. How about
Kaylani,
we-
shh, watch. He'll do it.
Kill, marry, fuck. I'd probably marry Jim.
Because we've been friends for a while. We get along.
And but I also know his psychological idiosyncrasies inside out, so I could deal with that shit.
Okay.
I'd probably fuck Jason.
Whoa!
I
didn't
Tell us
get
why.
killed.
No.
Tell us why.
If
This is
I
Brendan
had to,
Burns.
you don't want a hard, tight ass like Eddie. You
Well,
want
I
a
think
soft.
also it would just be
You want to feel my ass right now, buddy?
Yes,
It's
he
hard.
does.
because I
does.
think also he'd put up the least fight,
Yeah.
and so there'd be no bruises.
He'd enjoy
I
the
think it'd be-
company.
I think it'd be over.
I'd complain for years.
You want to watch True Blood again?
And I'd kill. And the only reason I'd kill Eddie, and the only reason I would kill Eddie is
Because you wouldn't be missed.
The other is because the other two options are so obvious to me.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so see now, Kaylani.
That was a nice out.
We wanna
No.
There you go.
Come on.
No, you have to
I
play.
hate you guys.
You have to play. It's-
Why?
Everybody's played this.
We got another game called Play or Rape. It's your choice.
And then they're gonna force you to watch them
That was a
rape
joke.
me.
Don't give me that look. That was just a joke, please.
Oh, wait, what? What did you say? I was thinking
She's
really
thinking about
hard.
who?
All right, so kill, marry,
Why
fuck.
does the kill have to be in there, though?
Yeah.
Because that's how
Look how
life
nice
is.
she is.
That's how.
Instead of kill, how about just never see you again ever?
That's more mean.
That's more
At least
me.
when you kill them out of their misery. But
Yeah. No, you got to kill one of them.
Marry, kill, fuck.
God.
Come on. You're on the spot. This is radio.
Yeah, this is
And
dead.
be
dead
honest.
air, dead air.
Don't,
This is dead air.
Don't lie.
Dead
We'll
air.
know if you're lying.
I'll say it at the end of the show.
No. Okay,
No,
let's
because then
wrap.
we're all gonna act.
Let's wrap this show up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wrap it up. It's been a good show.
Thanks for coming.
Come on,
Talking
you're
shit.
being a good sport. We won't get offended.
All right, do it.
You said you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
No,
So
none
I-
of us.
I-
No,
I
none of
killed-
us.
No,
have-
no,
none of
no,
us
no,
have
no, no,
girlfriends.
Yesterday-
Hold on.
He has a
You have
girlfriend, he has a girlfriend.
I
It's
killed
whatever.
you.
No,
I-
No, he has a girlfriend
Our
as well.
girlfriends
No,
all
I've got-
died
you
from
gotta
loving
be-
Yeah,
us too much.
you've
disease.
already killed our girlfriends first.
You got to make an honest decision right now.
Well, my first thing was that he's got a girlfriend, so I
No,
killed
no,
him.
no!
Right here,
That's
right
big.
now. No, you pick it right now. Do
Yeah,
it.
so-
Just
Okay.
say it.
Marry, kill, fuck. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
You'd have to kill Jason. That's the only way you can get hard.
Mary.
Wait.
Ki-
She pointed to Jason and
Mary.
said Mary.
Kill,
Marry Jason.
Fuck. How about that?
Jim
Okay.
gets killed.
That's the same way I would have.
Yeah.
Paul Provenza
Use the girlfriend thing.
I love
He's
you.
got a girlfriend.
No, I
You
don't.
said it first.
My girlfriend died
what
from
good
loving
are you
me too
if
much.
You have a girlfriend.
Hang on a second. I want to hear Provenza's reasons.
Hey, can I also wait a minute?
Paul
I-
said that's exactly what he
Can
would've
everyone know?
Hold on.
I'd
Can
marry
you tell
him
who's
because
in
he's
the room?
really nice and sweet and nice and sweet.
I want to
And-
go hang out with Paul now. I didn't
So
know
why
he
would you
felt
kill
this way.
Jim? Why would you kill
Because
Jim?
he's got a girlfriend.
And why would you fuck me?
And I would just fuck you
He-
because that's what's left.
He's got a girlfriend.
Every girl that has ever had sex with me said the same thing.
Now you know how girls feel.
Has anyone noticed how upset she got about me having a girlfriend? There's a lot of tension there. There's a lot of disappointment.
I gotta say
And a
this.
lot of delusion.
I gotta say this.
You better say it quick.
Caden Cross's remains are like across that wall. She's nothing compared to this. This is the best porn star guest
Okay.
we've ever had.
Yeah,
We've had two.
Who did she marry, kill, fuck?
She fucked me because she said that I was filled with so much
Married
hate it would be
him.
enjoyable just the once.
And she actually added a layer.
Donkey punch that bitch all night.
She added a layer of torture before the kill on me. She was not.
Oh, she killed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, torturously.
But what you can take away
And
from
she
this,
was
Jason,
fucked
With
you?
Jim's cock, she killed me.
She was descriptive of how she was going to kill Jason.
what you can take away from this as well is that she found you the easiest answer, and that was marriage. Think about
Because
that.
she's never gonna have sex with me.
That's what Jason thinks of marriage. He was married for ages. He really believes marriage is about not having sex.
He was
I think it is.
he was married for
too.
12 years that he didn't have sex
Then
with
he
his wife.
knows. Then you know.
So
Yeah,
you guys noticed that I noticed that she has some kind of thing going here. With
Yeah, Jason.
I know she's got some fantasy color in there, some reds and stuff too. But she's
This is why
No,
I love him. He asked me if I got a blowout, and I thought he was talking.
You know what
dirty,
fantasy
but
color
he was
is?
talking about my hair, a Brazilian blowout.
You know what fantasy color is? Cum in her hair. That's my fantasy, not hers.
No, wait, Jason, you were complimenting.
no. I just asked if she had the blowout done because.
And I thought he was talking dirty at
But you
first.
can you answer the question? Have you
Nope.
really?
I
What do you
want
mean
to,
by a
though.
What
blowout?
do you
Jason,
ironed
what
it
do you
then?
mean?
Because
a
your
hair
hair's
straightener.
naturally like curly.
Yeah.
Jason, tell Kaylani.
that.
Tell Kaylani.
I've been in the hair industry.
hold
You know
on
how many
now, and
bodies
I
he
really
has
don't
in
know
his
how to do
house?
Hold
this.
on, and tell Kaylani why you know so much about hair.
I am the director of marketing for a Spanish-based salon exclusive hairline that's being launched right now in the U.S.
So can I get a blowout? I want a
No,
Brazilian
I don't
blowout.
want you to do blowouts.
I do.
No, the girl, one of the girls
See,
who.
he's acting
No,
like
no,
my
no, no,
house.
no,
He's
no.
acting like we're married
No,
already.
no.
Yeah,
Look,
stand up for yourself,
let me
son.
explain something to you before you even decide to do that. And I'm going to go on record. Like, the Brazilian blowout is probably one of the most health. No.
Not as bad as that Norway blowout.
No. This is important.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's
This is
hear
like
it.
a PSA.
I didn't think
You're not
it was
going back to Europe
chemicals.
anytime soon.
I didn't think that there was chemicals.
It's formaldehyde,
It is?
and it kills you. It is the most unhealthy thing you can do. One of the top trainers from that.
I hear they killed the Jews with straighteners.
No, it actually. Some of the people that were involved with that product launch are dying right now because of
Really? Yeah, I heard that.
You're breathing formaldehyde, and when
was-
you heat it to
Jason,
450
it was
degrees,
Jason,
which
Jason.
other-
It was the
Jason.
great blowout of 2007.
Jason,
No,
it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
Stop talking about dead
it's
people.
a podcast.
It's a
It's
podcast.
it's in the comedy section of podcasting.
Didn't you? Every comedy has an arc. There's a little bit of a downside. There's always a little bit of that moment to hit that other side,
Constantly.
and then we go back to laughing again.
I missed you, Jason.
I don't know if I believe in what Jason just said. I like those movies that are funny all the way through.
Yeah.
Do you want to take back marrying him, Kaylani?
No.
Really?
I adore him even more. He knows about hair and stuff.
Yeah, but I know how to fuck a chick.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
What, with
Holy
height?
shit, Jim. The way you deliver it.
Fucking shit.
Do you like to get choked?
I do.
Oh, there's
I
your
do.
man.
I do. Yeah.
They just
You were
she just high fived
Oh, yeah,
him with
yeah.
her
I
foot.
once heard.
I've had him.
by the way,
I've had him.
now?
I've had him black
Brendan,
out.
yeah, Brendan
I mean,
Burns is here
there's
from last
ways to
episode.
do it,
Oh, I'm
though.
good at it.
There's
I know what it is, 'cause
wrong
I've got
and
a
right
story that
ways
it'll-
to do
Did
Did
it.
Jim choke you?
Brandon's got a story.
No, I once overheard Jerry Sadowitz, which is like this really angry Scottish comic, famous for being
He's
a
just
real
an angry guy.
pioneer of anger comedy, but also fucking mental.
Hates everyone.
Yeah, and I once heard him fucking his missus at the Glastonbury Festival in a tent, and I just see the tent pumping as he just, with every stroke, he's going, "You bastard! You bastard! You bastard!"
To his
And
wife? I mean, to the.
That's the
whoever
thing.
he
I
was
don't know
fucking.
whether that's directed at him or her, because he's that mental.
Self-loathing.
Maybe it was the
Yeah,
tent.
big
A
self-loathing
self-loathing
guy.
fuck.
You bastard! You bastard!
Do you like to talk dirty, Kaylani?
It took me a long time to.
Oh, hang on,
Really?
hang on, hang on.
Yeah.
Are you good at it now?
You feel like you're faking that, right? That's fake. Because you're not a mean person.
One time I was saying something like you.
She's
You
not
like
a mean person.
Yeah, you like fucking that tiny little pussy, but I meant to say pussy, and instead I said that tiny little dick, and I was like, oops. And since then I'm kind of like sketchy on talking dirty.
So you said to some poor porn star,
Guy,
that
yeah.
With
I thought that he
with
had
a
a little
12-inch
dick.
cock.
I like
Did that
it.
make the porn blooper reel?
This makes me feel this makes me feel horrible about myself. But I will come on a fucking dime if a girl starts calling herself a slut while she's fucking me, and I don't like that about myself.
Or
But
has-
it'll bang straight out.
My one is I watch every now and then two black guys and one white girl.
No,
and I think that's
Brendan
voyeurism.
likes it when the girl yells out, "I've read your book."
Yeah.
Can I just for
Having said that, the thing is, that's because it's voyeurism. Because if I was in the same room while that was happening and asked to join in, I'd probably burst into tears.
Yeah.
wait, I just as an experiment, please. This would be fun for me. can you pretend like you were having sex with Jason and talk dirty to him? And I want to hear Jason talk dirty back to you.
I can't do it either.
You have to, Jason.
Jason,
I mean, I
Jason,
didn't
just
say I
play
can't
the
do
game.
it. I just said it takes me.
Okay,
it
so
took me a
let's
while
hear.
to be able to do
you're
it.
you're a pro, and he's the farthest thing from it. So
All right, okay, no, so we'll start with Jason. So Jason, imagine she's going down on you right now. She's sucking your cock. You're going to say to her why she's sucking your cock. What would you say?
go, Jason.
Am I supposed to give you the real answer?
Yes.
Or imaginary?
Yeah, no, you're meant to say, not give us an answer.
Just
you're meant to
give
say
it-
it like you're in the moment.
Go.
But I wouldn't say anything.
Go.
All right, you're off the
You
show.
knew it immediately.
Go.
I
We're gonna
saw in
fire
your
you.
eyes.
Okay,
Fine.
I'll tell you what you
Get
can
some.
Wait, can we just for a
With that
minute?
face,
For a
get
minute, can
some.
we act this out? Just please act this out.
Okay.
You guys have. Yeah, Kaylani's getting into it.
Let's say.
Glad you asked me to wear.
All right. Get them. Now, first of all, you have to lift the elephant ear off her head so she can hear.
Talk to me.
Okay, wait. Let me
Like
explain what's
me
going on.
to do.
Kaylani has the microphone like it's Jason's cock, and she's working his cock.
You just tell me
And
everything.
Jason is gonna talk dirty to her, and
Oh
she's
my
gonna talk dirty
God.
back.
Oh, baby, you like that? Do you like me stroking that big, hard cock?
Yeah.
How do you want it, baby? Do you want it harder? Do you want it faster? Would you like to come all over my face?
I can't come.
Tell me to. Tell me you want to fuck my mouth and you want to fuck my face
I wanna-
harder.
All right,
You
I
want to
would-
fuck this dirty little face, my little slut whore face.
I'm going to fuck your
Harder.
face. now.
I'm just like, oh my god, I don't even know what to say.
Is that hot? That was it?
Kaylani, you are
That was
amazing.
a one.
Jason, you
was a
suck so
one-sided-
bad.
Are you kidding me? There's like a. There's like
Let me touch it because I've got a bit of an erection. I can't even
No,
imagine.
get away from him.
Jim is feeling Jason's cock
That was
right now.
fucking awesome.
Kaylani, that was
Look,
amazing.
I'll be honest. Look,
That
all
was a
right, wait,
one-sided
whoa.
conversation.
Let's just put it in perspective, okay? All right, where did I come from? Right, where have I been?
Where,
And how am I even going to respond to that? I'm just
yeah,
like,
no, you went full
I've
circle.
never seen-
You fell out of a midget. You've been sucked off by a midget, and you
married a lesbian.
that was the circle of life. You came out of a 4'11" woman, and then you married a woman who wanted to sleep with a woman. She'd rather sleep with Lilith than you. She was trying to suck your cock. That was just fucking perfect poetry.
I didn't know what to say.
I know you didn't.
I was just enjoying.
Tell her about your problem when you have to come. What happens?
I think it's because I'm.
He needs to
Look at you
shit.
standing up right now.
No.
Explain to Kaylani why you can't come.
I think it's a comfort thing, to be honest.
No,
I'm
but
just
what-
when I'm not comfortable,
And when you have to
I
shit.
can't release. And
I got to
Well,
tell
no, I thought it was because of that, but then the other
Are you
times it
afraid
wasn't.
about farting when you come by
a
accident?
little bit.
I got to tell you though,
Said a little bit.
that dirty talking you did then for me, that would have been perfect.
Oh my god.
I liked you
I was
before, and
being
now
tame.
I love you now.
Well, just basically, you just tell her what you want. Yeah.
So can we try it again now that you know what to do? Can we do it again,
No,
Jason?
he's
No,
not. He's
it's
not
like
going
a
to do it. He
one-time
will just
thing.
freeze up. Don't do it again.
Are you going to freeze up?
He's not going to do it again. Did you see the face of fucking panic? It was. No way. That was the last. That was the face
used to
of the
be a
people
worship
in the
leader in the
9/11
church.
towers just as they saw the plane.
What did you say?
I used to be a worship leader in the church. Yeah.
How did that work out for you?
Here I am. Hi. How you doing?
Why you would say that? Why didn't you say that then?
That would make me come.
You're a sinner.
I know. You could have
You're
said the
filled,
body of Christ.
You're full of sin.
Yup.
I do
So,
like the
so
idea of-
Kalani,
What?
when do you think? When's your exit route?
Kalani, she's not a dream. You just
What did I call her?
Kahlua and cream.
Colonic.
Yeah, colonic.
Yeah, can I call you colonic from now on? Colonic, what do you think you'll do after porn?
I mean, it sounds nice to say I direct and I would do this and that, but I really have no interest in directing. I really like performing. I'd like to do something like maybe own an agency or start my own little company.
How do you feel
or
about
maybe marry a
podcasting?
really rich guy and say fuck everything else. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Not really? No, I'm kidding.
I think Eddie's trying to tell you something here. What did you just say, Eddie?
I said, how about podcasting?
Yeah, what do you think about podcasting?
Yeah, you could be a regular. We need a good
Yeah,
co-host.
we need a girl
We
like
had a
you.
really good one that Eddie fought with and she left. And then we've tried out some other ones and
But
they've
Eddie
been
fought with
not
them.
very good. And
Hold on. Can I? Obviously, you've
You
covered
can't
in
have the
podcast.
job.
Get a wig, Brendan.
Yeah,
Get a wig.
come on,
No,
Brendan.
it is. Sorry, I don't know why it's rubbing off on me. That's so fucking horrible. I can't
What?
believe I've been here.
I'm
1 minute
rubbing
and
off
I'm
on
shushing
you?
Hey,
You're
do
absorbing
do you
me?
want to punch him in the stomach, Brett?
No.
I'll let you
No,
punch
you're
me in
allowed
the
to
stomach.
punch him
You want to
out.
punch me?
You're allowed to. I'll do it first.
I'm sure you
I'll do
will.
it second.
Yeah,
You guys can hit me in the stomach. That's not a big deal.
Do you want-
I'm
do
sure
you wanna
covered
hit
You
in
hit me in the
fight.
stomach?
Can you do it while you're having
Look,
sex
look.
with him?
Oh, you can beat me.
What happened with the
No, I
fight?
like that. That's
Look,
cool.
Look,
Jason,
Jason, get up. Come on.
All right.
Just so we know we're not joking.
Yeah.
All right.
Jim is about to punch Jason in
Oh
the
my
stomach
God,
right now.
he's gonna fall on
Just
me.
like the
though.
old episodes. Yeah, and then you'd be dead. Oh, that was a good one.
You're not punching
Give it-
through the target.
You give it, give
No,
it,
no,
give
no.
it a
You
go.
can
Give
punch
it a
through the
go. If you
target.
think
Punch
you
through
can
the
do better,
target.
if you think you can do better, give it a
Come
go.
punch through the
I'll
target.
let Jim
Now,
punch me in the
Brendan-
head.
No,
like
come
I'm
on.
tequila.
Come on.
Yeah, we can
give
do
it a
it.
go.
Punching
Kaylani,
you.
do you want to
Punch
punch
him.
him?
It's a lot of fun.
Kaylani wants to punch
We
him.
we did this almost exactly
there we go.
1 year ago, like right now.
Just get punched.
She even knows how to
Flashback.
fix her
It's like a
earphones.
deja vu.
Okay, you ready? You ready to punch him? You want to punch him?
No, I'm not gonna punch him.
All right, I'm
She's
gonna.
only 4 foot
I'm gonna tell
11.
you
I
something.
have a good punch though.
Oh, you do then?
Yeah, I
Oh,
have a
okay,
good
then.
punch.
This turns Jason on when girls.
Yeah, I like to be
But I
beat.
want you to talk shit to me. Like
Come
I want
on,
you
you-
to be like, "Come on, fucking bitch!"
What you
like
got?
you dirty.
Suck
whore
it, you
cunt.
fucking slut. Sorry.
Yeah, There, you go. I'll punch you in the stomach.
That works for him too.
I just came again.
All right, never mind. She doesn't want it. She's afraid.
Kaylani,
It's all right.
didn't you used to date someone from the All Blacks?
What the fuck?
The rugby league, the rugby union team.
Brendan
Yeah.
Keller.
Eddie spent at least 8 minutes on the web today. I can tell.
No, I know her. She's a friend of mine
Oh.
from before. She did my.
Now, when you have a boyfriend, do you not do the work, or do you stay in work and then the boyfriends always understand?
Brendan didn't.
No, I did. I only had quit just for him, only because he lived so far away. And in order for me to pursue the relationship, I had to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on Entourage last week.
I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave or anything. I just figured, it was fun for a while it lasted.
Did I tell you I partied with him in
No,
New
you
Zealand?
did not.
Swear to God.
You're lying.
I swear to God, Arj Barker and I were in a nightclub in New Zealand,
You're full of shit.
and you were our common bond.
He was talking how he used to fuck people behind your back while you quit the job.
Oh, Jimmy. Just
Would've
being
never.
mean.
He made
No, I
it
met him in a
mean.
nightclub
Everyone
in
was
New
having
Zealand.
fun,
No.
Paul.
You
I
did
have
not.
photos I will show
He
you.
told me I was
those
adopted
photos.
last week. Don't listen
And
to
this
him.
is after I dated him?
Yeah, after didn't you marry him?
No, we were not married or engaged.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Jason,
Didn't he?
speak when spoken to.
You met Byron?
Yeah, in a nightclub in New Zealand,
Byron.
in Auckland.
I thought it was Brendan.
We do the interview.
Byron.
No, it's Byron.
Byron Kelleher.
I just told. I've upset Jason because
What?
No, you
he's
didn't
butting in with
upset
too many
me.
questions. Well, let us
Imagine
Well, I
do-
said
that.
that you're.
We're trying to
I know.
interview. We're trying to interview the girl, and you're coming and butting in. Do you want to have an hour of power to interview her by yourself?
Yeah.
It's all right.
One
Okay,
douchebag
but
on a
couch.
couch. He's an asshole and a grouch.
grouch.
He's a fat cunt. Jason Hour.
Fat cunt, Jason.
Come on, Jimmy.
Hour. Fat cunt, Jason.
Hour.
He's a fat cunt.
Hi, Leilani. How are you today?
Oh my God, we're so breaking up. I'm done
Kaylani.
with you.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. So, do you like being on Talking Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift?
I don't know. I don't hear any shit talking yet.
They haven't lived up to your expectations as shit talkers? Is that what
No,
you're
I
saying?
love being on here. Thank you, Eddie, for DMing me on Twitter.
So, what is your typical guest scenario? You know, like when you go out, what kind of shows usually have you? Is it usually talk radio or is it like television? I mean, not
A little
like
bit of
regular
everything.
television, but
Yeah.
broadcast radio too. You've
I
done
don't-
Stern.
I've been on Stern.
What's that like?
It was cool.
Are their retards better than ours?
I was not the only guest, so.
Did they make you ride a Sibian?
No, I wish they did. Do you
Really?
guys have one laying around here?
If we had a
somewhere?
Sibian, you would ride it. Sibian. Thank you.
Sibian.
Whatever the fuck.
I mean,
I think in
who
Leeds they call it a
wouldn't?
Sibian, right? Well, I really don't know much to say to a porn star. It's kind of an awkward conversation for me. You know, I'm just usually
I mean,
looking
I
on the
did
internet.
just shove a microphone
That was amazing.
in your
You know,
crotch.
I do feel
and
comfortable
sucked
now,
it,
yeah.
So we did bond,
in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I like Asians. He doesn't.
I don't dislike
You
Asians.
are
you
not
like
into
those
it.
blondes.
But I watched
I-
Kung Fu theater my whole life, and I've just always had
I just
that.
like blonde women. That's my thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Tell her about your Asian fetish.
Oh, look. Well, we also have this other game that we play sometimes. Is like other than typically we only have white guests, but other than white,
By design.
what
My bad.
what race would you be? And I chose Asian. I chose actually.
You would want to be Asian?
Yeah.
You
Second,
would want to be
if he
Asian.
wasn't one.
Dude, like
Oh,
listen.
that's
All
cool.
the kung fu guys I know that like were masters and whatever, they talk about their teachers living to 120 and 180. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna go that way.
That's cool.
I don't mind.
I can respect
And
that.
what would you be if you could be any race in the
Oh,
world
God.
besides your own
I
race?
would be-
Everybody, this is Jim Jeffries
right.
from Talkin Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift. Jim, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Other than you're Filipinese, right?
Hey,
I didn't know you just joined the show. You're gonna be in.
Hi, Eddie
introduced.
Ift. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us on the Talking Hour Power program. So wait,
Thank you for having me.
so you're Filipino?
and Chinese, yep.
Oh,
I would be
That's why she's
Latina.
so damn hot.
That means half of her
I'd
is
be
gonna take
Latina
over.
if I had a chance.
little
a
tiny
choice.
Spanish.
You'd be what?
Latina. I
You
would
are
be
Latina.
like-
You are Latina. Un poco.
Okay?
Isn't Philippines kind of like Spanish conquered like hundreds of years ago?
yeah.
Why
And
are
it's
you
like
doing like a crab claw
Definitely.
mime
I
with your
know.
finger? I don't understand what
Poco?
that means.
She was saying little bit, little bit.
Pequeño, pequeño.
like maybe 100 years
Pequeño.
ago or so, she had Spaniard blood in her line. You know?
yeah, everybody.
It's like how
does.
your mum
I
had
work for a
mongoloid
Spaniard,
cum chucked
actually.
up her.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I would
The hair
do.
color company's from Spain. They conquered your ancestors, and now they're coloring your hair.
Just taken over.
Yeah.
All right, well, back to Talking Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie If. This is your train wreck of the day. Thanks.
And welcome back to the show. That infomercial was not endorsed by Eddie Ift or Jim Jeffries, Jeff Jimries.
We forgot to do some of the intros, like everybody's favorite fat lesbian. Jason Allen.
Someone's made a milk carton with a picture of Jason on the side of it saying, "Have you seen this boy?" And it's fucking great.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's on our page right now. If you
By the way,
want.
the CrossFit video
see
we
that.
made of him has gotten up like now 14,000 hits.
No shit.
The what video?
We made a video of him doing CrossFit, which is like this.
What's your
exercise
highest video hits?
porn doesn't hit the same way.
Oh, it hits way higher.
Internet is definitely more so than.
Does
the
it piss you off
movies
that it's
and
all
stuff.
free? Like I have never paid to jerk off to you.
Yeah, it really.
Right.
You suck.
No, but it's the same. All the money we lose with selling DVDs.
It really sucks because you know what? Then what's the point of me doing my job? If it happens too much, then you know.
That's what I say.
Hey.
You don't do
There's
it for the love?
There's always a point in having three cocks in you. I don't want to hear you
It's
talk
like comedy.
that
You're
again.
making people
But for
happy.
free?
It's a calling.
But you know, Wicked is actually they make good movies.
Oh, we've got them right
I've got a few of those around.
We've got Kaylani tonight.
Yeah.
We've got Blind Date. And we've got,
Me and Eddie have 1.5 each.
which
you
means
know-
we'll watch one together.
Did you know that Jim's been in porn?
Oh, don't tell this.
Jim
Yes.
has been in porn.
Jim,
he used to
you've been in
host.
porn.
He used
we
to host
talked
a
about
show
this.
called
This
Come
is,
in Their
we
Eyes.
did this like
Ron
5 weeks
Jeremy
ago.
hosts porn.
And but Jim, they
No, I want to hear Brendan's version of
there
this.
was a guy.
I've showed it to you, haven't I?
No, I never seen it. I
I
was so
wanna
want to see
see
it.
it.
But there was
I
a
wanna
guy
see
dressed
it.
as Eminem and some girl as Britney Spears, and this guy is basically jerking off, getting himself ready, and he turns to Jim and he goes, "So Jim, how'd you get into comedy?" And Jim goes, "I don't really feel like having a conversation right now." And while the guy's still stroking his own penis, he goes, "Geez, mate, don't you get nervous?"
No. You
Have I
you
fucked
it-
up the version?
You got it wrong. This is what happened.
Right.
Was,
Go on then.
Right, I told the guy's a comedian. He was wanking to get hard in the corner. He
Have
turns
I
to me-
made your story better?
No, you may have, but this is the honest story. He turns to me and goes, "Hey, mate, how'd you get into comedy?" I went, just gigs at university and stuff. And he goes,
Were you not making eye contact?
Yeah, and he goes, "I don't know how you do that, mate. That's got to be the hardest job in the world."
Who was it? Tell me.
This is the funny thing. I once went on a porn set just recently. Christina Rose was doing a scene, and the same guy was because there's a lady I know called Kate Copstick, and she directs porn very casually or whatever.
Does she?
And she
Very
just trust
casually.
me. She took me to the set, Brendan.
Okay.
Right. So Kate Copstick
Not
takes.
doubting. I'm just intrigued by the story.
So Kate Copstick takes me to this porn set because they're going to do a photo shoot for me for some newspaper. The Scotsman were doing an article about me being overseas. So they got all these porn stars to do like gardening and stuff. It's a great fucking photo. There's porn stars like mowing the lawn.
Are they all
and
naked?
Bringing me out food. They're all in bikinis.
Oh, that's cute.
But it was me in Hollywood. It was a fucking
that's
great picture.
funny. Why wasn't I in that?
You went there.
Fucker.
And so we're doing it. So, but because the way to get 4 porn stars to do a photo with you, you have to go to the porn shoot. So I walk in and fucking Christina Rose sucking off these 2 guys, right?
Oh my God, she's
great.
She's pro.
She's great.
That's a pro.
I didn't. Yeah. So anyway. So we go out and we do the thing. But one of the guys she's sucking off, I was more surprised because that's my guy from the porn all the years ago.
Who?
So I sort of made eye contact with him while he's being sucked off, like, remember me? He's an English guy with pec implants, and he's in a lot of porn.
Pec implants.
Pec implants, like he's.
I didn't even know anybody had pec.
Yeah, he has.
Pecs, calves, buttocks.
He's
Wasn't didn't while you were hosting it as well, the director was insisting you do like bits of material in between the fucking.
Yeah, and I just.
And you didn't have that much material in those days, so it was like. So is anyone here like the 80?
Yeah, that's right.
And the girl asked how much. Oh, hang on, I don't want to spoil your story.
No, tell me.
I can get the only bit I remember is the punchline. So you were discussing wages.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sitting there. This is in England, the porn, right? Where the girls get paid really fucking shit. And I got like $1,000 to do the porn, and they gave it to me in cash.
Wait, so you've really done porn?
Yeah.
No, he didn't do any fucking. He did comedy in the middle of porn.
They had a game show themed porn that I was the host for.
Okay.
There was a show in England called
But you
Stars
kept
Are There.
your clothes on.
I kept my clothes on. I was in a suit, which I never wear trousers. They show up erections like fucking buggery. Anyway, so I'm doing this thing, and then I'm sitting there eating out of a styrofoam container, whatever food they got us in between the shoot, and the girl's going, "Yeah, this one's all right. We earned £200 for this."
That's
And I
200
went,
pounds, like
$200, like
$300.
$300
No, it's about $300.
$300 for what?
for a scene. She took it up the ass. $300.
For $300?
$300.
Aw.
Yeah. God save the queen.
What's your rate?
Anyway,
Lot
so
more.
I mean, it's different because now I'm under contract, so it's completely a different thing.
In the past, what would you take it up the ass for?
More than 300.
that's 250 right there.
Didn't
Jim just tried to hand her
I'll give you a
250.
kiss on the cheek, baby.
It's okay. He'll probably rip it up.
documentary
Is
on
that
porn.
a euphemism for?
That's Machete's money you're giving her. What's he gonna do now?
This is not Machete's money. This is Jim money. I knew a porn star was coming. I think I've ruined my own story there because she went. She goes, I got. She goes, I got 300.
Way more than 300.
And then I went, I got $1,000 right here.
She's like just done a double ender as well. Or something.
And I was dead serious, like, huh?
Hey.
But the weird thing about that porn was when, in the end, I was freaking out because I was behind the door. When he jizzed on her face, I had to come out and go, like, the game show host, like, wasn't that great, right? I only had one shot at it because he
You should
only
set
had...
the scene more as well of the show that it was copying. And
Yeah, but no one knows about this. We've already told this story actually once before.
I'm fucking up then.
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it.
Yes.
Well, basically, it's what it is a parody show called Stars in Their Eyes, where people dress up as their favourite celebrities in Britain, and then they perform. Like you'll dress up as Paul McCartney, and they'll dress you up. They'll give you the wig, and they'll give you the outfit, and that sort of stuff.
Okay,
so this was called Come in Their Eyes, and it was the same premise. But it was Eminem fucking Britney Spears, and we couldn't get a guy to look like Eminem, so they just put a guy in a hockey mask and gave him a chainsaw. Right?
And what is hysterical as well as in England, there's a guy that hosts it, Matthew Kelly, and he's like this national institution.
And he'd been accused of pedophilia that year.
He's this tall camp guy. So it's really funny to English people that they're going, let's get Jim Jeffries to be Matthew Kelly. And there's a catchphrase of, who are you going to be tonight? And you go, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be. And so it's really weird that in England they've got these people going, tonight, Jim.
Yeah.
And it was
I'm going to be Eminem while I Britney Spears with a chainsaw.
the first time I had ever been in front of a camera, and I was terrified. And I stood a bit like a magician, like I did a lot of those hand motions as I talk because I thought that's what you.
Spirit fingers.
Yeah.
Show hands.
And so the guy was like about to, he goes, as soon as he jizzes on her face, which that was a weird bit as well, which I didn't know because I like it in porn when he's fucking the chick and then he pulls out and comes on her. Whenever there's a cut, I know exactly what's happened now because I've been on
Said
set.
it, Phil. I mean, just kidding.
Yeah. So
You didn't manage to work that out?
No, but I didn't think about it. I was 23. Things were different back then. Anyway, so
The internet wasn't round.
the internet wasn't popular.
The moon was a different colour.
I didn't have a laptop. I used a mobile phone occasionally. Anyway, so what happened was he went off.
Presidents were white.
Presidents were white. You remember that? That's what I like about the white people. That many white presidents in a row. Like, it's really good work.
What a run.
Yeah, what a run. Anyway,
We had a good run.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. Yeah. Well, we still got half one this year. You know, that's good. I never think they'll go full, will they? Maybe. I reckon that's what the Republicans should do. Republicans should get an even blacker guy.
They're trying.
And go, da-da.
But like go to one of those
Take
Maasai
that.
tribe guys.
Yeah,
that are like 6'8" and
I
they're
blue.
Rings around his neck
Doesn't
and a
speak
disc in his
English.
lip.
I want to go with a disc in his lip, jumping really high on the spot.
We're going to have to cut this.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Michael Steele. I mean, that's his
No,
name.
that's fine. It's fine.
Put
bro.
birdseed on it,
It's
watch them land.
Eddie,
How about Mandingo?
Eddie, it's fine. I'm not allowed to vote. Anyway, so what happened was he goes off and he wanks in the corner, and she just sort of sat there bored.
Christina Rose?
No, this is a different scene. She just sort of sat there bored, and he yells out, "Are you a shooter or a blobber?" Right?
What does that mean? What does that mean? Let Kaylani tell us. What's a shooter or a blobber?
A shooter is like, pew, and a blobber is like, burp, burp.
Yeah. So a shooter.
Who do you like better?
Shooters.
You like the shit? Doesn't it? Do you have to like close your eyes because it might hurt?
It's more exciting.
I take a chance.
What,
Okay.
Jason? What, Jason?
It's more exciting though.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, but
surprise.
see, there's a different thing for her. She has to prepare. If it's a blobber, she's got to keep her head low and
Yeah.
Or a
And then
shooter,
maybe-
she's got to keep it parallel.
Yeah.
Right?
And throw out some.
That was Jim hitting himself in the head
Whoa,
with the
slow
microphone.
down, Dr. Science.
Right?
I think we all know Eddie's a blobber.
Yeah.
It depends on how tight I hold it.
I'm a
comes out.
I'm a
Surely it's based
shooter.
on diet.
I'm a shooter. Several times I've swished it in my mouth. Like no net.
happens
No
where, like,
net.
land
Just
in
laying on my
your-
back, just pulled.
Yeah.
Choking.
Yep. Or
Anyway,
his
so
lampshade.
so he goes in the corner. He goes in the corner and goes, "I'm ready!" And then he,
I know that sound.
Incoming!
and then he and all the cameramen perk up. Right?
They do.
And he runs in, and she sort of sits like she's excited by this, and she gets it in
straight
the
on
face.
her knees.
So when he says he's ready, I was sitting on a milk crate behind the thing. Right? I'm just sitting behind it, and when he's ready, so I perk up. He shoots on a face. I've got to come out and go, "Wasn't that wonderful? Did everyone enjoy that? You've been wonderful guests." And as I came out, you can literally see this. I shake his hand and go, "That was brilliant." And then I turn.
Which hand did you shake?
The hand he was wanking with, I'm cool. And then I turned to kiss her on the cheek instinctively and went, "Jesus, look at you." Like, it's still in the
Was it
porn.
all over her face?
Like, they didn't even edit it out of the porn. I'm
course
literally
not. That was
just
like the best part.
And so she's there with cum dripping off her chin, and then we wave to the camera.
Like
Wait,
you didn't start.
Jim,
tell me you finished
what
it
is
going,
this
"This has
porn?
been coming,
What
you
is
guys."
this porn so our listeners can go?
I have a copy of it. I have a VH.
What's the name of it?
I have two VHS copies of it in a storage room in England.
What is the name of it?
It's called Come in Their Eyes.
Times were different.
Come in there. Can you Google it and
VHS
see if
still
it
Come in their eyes.
I'm telling you, you can't find it on the internet.
For love nor money.
But I did do an Edinburgh show where I showed it, and Brendan can prove that I did do that.
Yes.
And people have seen it, correct?
Yes.
You
Oh, are
can't.
you doubting him?
It's
happened.
You can't find it on the internet.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It came and went. I once saw it by accident in a hotel room. You ever tried? I've wanked off to it 3 times.
Jim asked, "What am I doing in LA?" I'm here to verify his bullshit stories.
Yeah. No. I did a whole show called Porn Idol.
He did.
I remember
I
it.
showed footage of it on a big screen.
Kaylani, have you ever worked with a guy named Craven Moorhead as a director?
No, but he's a really good friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had sex with him. He's awesome.
No, but I just has to be. He was He's your director.
Oh, he used to be talent. Oh, just
Oh,
kidding.
really? He did
Did
porn
I don't
too?
know.
She doesn't even know who she had sex with. I think I.
How many?
No. I've never had sex with him, but I don't know if he was a performer or just a
But
director.
you only have
he's
sex
just a
with like
director.
you only have sex with like 5 guys and you rotate them through, right? That's what Caden
How do
told
you
us.
know?
Caden told us that.
How many guys have you fucked in your entire life? Do you reckon, ballpark?
Oh God, on and off camera?
On and off,
yeah, on and off.
Well, when I got in the business, it was 30.
Right. Okay.
And you guys are like, yeah, right, bitch.
No, I didn't doubt that at all.
30 is a reasonable amount if you've had relationships and whatnot.
It's 10 times what Jason's had in his whole life.
I'd say another 30 in the business, so
That's
maybe
it?
60.
I don't know how many.
I've fucked more guys than you.
Wait, but then that also doesn't include the guys that I have slept with outside the businesses I've gone in, and this has been.
So let's say 90 or something. Well, that's
You
reasonable.
mean like the
Sure,
7-Eleven
90.
outside the businesses you've gone in? What does that mean?
Oh,
Huh?
Jason.
Were you trolling?
Jason.
Before I got in porn, I was at 30. Then I've been in porn. I've probably fucked 30 male porn stars. But then that also includes
How many girls?
Before you were in porn,
don't know how many girls.
before you were
Tons.
in porn, how many girls had you fucked?
2.
2, and now you've fucked thousands, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
That's not-
thousands.
No, but a lot. I mean, I use that as a lot.
When you get a call from your
That's
agent
not
and they say they want you to
fucking-
do a porn, it's just girl on girl or it's you and a guy. Which one would you rather have? Girl, right?
Guy.
Really?
Before I got in comedy, I'd fucked about 30 women, and now since then, thousands of guys.
I feel you. I'm right there
And
with
that's
you.
why I lock
See,
my door every night.
Jason, that was a joke. That's how they're delivered. That's how they're told.
That was a
Enjoy.
pull away and reveal. That was a classic
just wake up?
redirection.
What?
Have you been out of it for a little bit?
No.
What
Yeah,
went
where
wrong?
have you been, Jason?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Jason, would you date Kaylani or is she too much for you? Would she
Would
scare
you marry, fuck, or kill me?
All of the above.
In what order?
I'll leave that for you to decide.
In what order?
Answer that, Jason. Answer
You have
that.
to marry her first because you can't marry a
then
corpse.
kill me, then
No, he
fuck
can.
me.
He could fuck her and then marry her.
He'd marry me, then kill me, then fuck me, right?
Yeah, I think
She's right.
I think that's the order.
Judging by the way he's moving those coins around.
And then
Where does Barry come in?
And then he would dye your hair every different color.
Then would you give me a blowout, Jason?
I'll give you a
please?
blowout.
I'll give you.
Jason, marry, fuck, kill. What would be your order with her?
And then I want you to answer, and then you to answer.
Well, to
we
be
know
honest,
our
there. So
you know
there,
what? You know what?
fuckers.
The truth is, I'd marry her, fuck
Okay.
her a couple times, and then slowly she'd just be dying from being connected to me.
After
this
the
is
sex
how
I would give you, then you
this,
kill me.
this is how
No,
I
you
would
would
do
just-
it.
Hey, I'm a firm believer in roadhead, ladies. Like seriously, to keep your man. Roadhead.
I don't have a car.
What's
You guys have me.
What about a mo?
Roadhead?
Kaylani,
right?
Kaylani, if you marry him
Roadhead.
and you want to
Blowjob
give
in
him
the car.
roadhead, he's
All
gonna
right.
have to get a sidecar to his bicycle.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Or tow you on a skateboard beside.
My turn. This is how I'd do it, right? I'd marry you. No, actually, this is what I'd do. I'd fuck you, then I'd kill you, but I wouldn't kill you right away. I'd just let you starve. and as you were getting just to your last breath, I'd hold your head and say, "Marry me, bitch."
And then I die
And then-
anyway. And
and
then you
then-
wouldn't have to be married
And then
to
you'd
me
die, and then I'd cut holes in you
and fuck me again
and fuck you again.
in every hole. You
Yeah.
sick, twisted fuck.
Most of
I
them.
love it.
No, but I like the I like the
hey,
tenderness in his
Kaylani,
voice as he said
Kaylani,
Don't ask the question if you don't want to hear the answer.
he reads comic books too.
I'd read them to you.
Oh, look.
Do you like the fact that so many men masturbate to you?
Yeah.
That-
if
is
they
that a
didn't,
thrill?
I wouldn't have a
Jim,
career.
Jim, if somebody said to you, "Hey, Jim, girls across the world masturbate to you," you wouldn't be happy.
No. I assume that's part of the thrill. I'm not saying that as a nasty comment.
No,
'cause
I
you
don't. I don't
obviously-
think you did. What I'm saying is that would be pretty fucking amazing.
I don't like it when people laugh at me.
Yeah. I'm about to say.
I feel like it's
Do you like when
condescending.
people-
Does it bother you that after we masturbate to you, we turn off our computers?
But a lot of my wanks are condescending.
Does it bother you that sometimes people don't finish what the rest of?
Would it help if I
You
read
put all
about
that
you
work in,
after
Then I'm
for
not
almost 5
doing.
minutes.
Then I'm not doing my job right if you're not finishing.
I'll tell you something that frustrates us about the podcast. We can check the exact times that people start switching off. And most people listen for about 30 minutes and never listen to the last 30 minutes. Can you see that on a porn clip, how long it takes them to wank? Because it would be the opposite for you, wouldn't it? You'd be like, did him in 30 seconds. Brilliant.
Do they tell you that? Like, there's analytics to like the internet. Do they say, "Hey, Kaylani, it's really good. People jerk off to you for about 17 minutes.
No, I don't know, but when I'm like doing a webcam show, a live webcam show, I can see who's in, who leaves, who comes in and out.
Wait. You can see us?
Yeah, yup.
That's my greatest fear.
Isn't it? The eye on the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so worried
terrified.
my grandparents are like dead watching it.
Well, I don't like. I mean, that's the one thing I hate about free porn is you click free porn and you get in, and all of a sudden you're watching a porn scene, and all of a sudden you hear somebody else fucking or noises, and you're like, is there somebody else in the room while these two people are fucking, and there's somebody off to the side fucking, and I don't get to see what they're doing, and then you close the window and you find out there's some girl in the background fingering herself.
Or you see
In
your
person?
reflection on the
pop-up.
The pop-up behind it is always.
It's always that's how they make the money. That's how they make the money. They have to
Right.
they have to do the webcams. I've indulged in webcams from time to time. It's always been drunk, but I'm not a webcam guy because it costs a lot of money. It's like $6 a minute or something like that.
Have you?
Is it? I don't know.
You can't see the person though that's watching you ever. Can?
You can go on like a private thing and do a personal one-on-one chat with someone.
The guy can put the camera
They
back,
have to pay
but they're not
more for
recording it.
that.
Yeah, you can do a private one.
Yeah.
They can't record it.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine
Wait,
doing that
can
and
I-
like letting somebody like
because you're usually
the
lying
trust,
down,
the
so
trust.
You've got a double
Speaking
chin
of
and shit.
masturbating, I'm
And-
very proud of this. I have a real doll.
You do?
Yeah.
What is your doll?
My doll is me. And
It's like a real doll. Somebody can fuck a
it's-
Kaylani doll.
Yeah, it's a real doll.
And it's the
if you
same
want to
height
check it
as
out,
you?
you go on
What's it on?
realdoll.com.
I imagine it's not.
That's realdoll.com, and you look up Kaylani Lay. How do you spell your name again?
Or Wicked. Oh, there you go.
Your name is very difficult to spell. What is it?
Kay. There am I. There is me. There am I. There
Yeah.
I am.
Spell your name again?
That's me. Oh, go
No,
back.
that's not you.
Lupe.
If you want to fuck that doll,
Kaylani. I was right there. That was the first one you clicked
You were the
on.
first one that popped up.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
And we also here
Good.
at Talking Shit, we sell a Jason Howard doll that you can throw off a building.
Or into traffic.
it actually says about your doll here that it's been
It's
de-dingoed.
Kaylani. It was just on there. It was the first thing that
I like
that
the
popped
blondes,
up.
Jason or Jim. I like all the blondes.
Would you fuck it?
Would you wear a blonde wig?
Those things scare me. No, look at them. I saw this on HBO. These things actually scare the shit out of
Is
me.
that because they're good looking?
No, because I've always had a weird thing about these things like this. Like, what if they come to life when you're sleeping and murder you or something?
Yeah.
Like that's
And-
creepy shit.
And for you, you'd have to buy two of them, and they'd have to have lesbian sex and not let you in.
Like, automate them in the
Wait
corner.
a second. Wait a second. It says $7,000 there.
How
and
much
yet
are these?
Jim nearly had you for
They're
$250.
how I was just on.
Your doll is how much?
I think it's like 8.
Okay, it's $8,000.
Why is yours more?
Wait.
That's me
Okay.
right there.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Kaylani.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to buy your doll, how much does it cost?
I think it's 8,000.
Okay, so if I want to buy your doll for $8,000 and I can have sex with your doll, how much would it cost me if I wanted to do a porn movie with you and just have sex with you?
Would it cost you? You'd be the one getting paid,
Oh,
wouldn't you?
so this doesn't seem like a good scenario.
How much would it cost for me to be in the porn and you're getting paid? That's what he's saying. If you're a hooker, what is the price?
I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah.
hooker.
If you were, you'd be a really
and
high-priced
if
hooker.
I was a hooker, I would charge a lot.
You'd be really
Have you
expensive.
ever done any escorting?
No, I haven't.
Never
Because
ever?
a lot of porn girls do.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm sure. I think a lot of girls who, in general, do.
Yeah, a lot of girls.
Playmates, really pretty girls, high end.
Yeah, high end girls.
Yeah,
And
whatever.
and I'm not judging or anything. Your reason for not doing that is?
I'm really content in what I'm doing.
You make
a lot of money.
You know, yeah.
She does
I mean,
really
no,
well.
I did that.
She's a contract girl.
That doesn't look like you. They've de-Asianed your eyes.
I know, but everything else is me.
But why
trust
would they do that?
me.
Because that's a fetish. That's what guys are going for, is the Asian in you.
They've anglicized you.
But they did moldings of everything, if you know what I mean. So everything else is me.
How long did that take?
How do they mold
It was
inside
like-
the vagina?
Yeah, I want to know that.
Is that judged by fingers?
No, they didn't go inside. They just the outside.
So it's not realistic.
No. It's like
So there isn't testicles up
if
there.
it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, then it's nothing like mine. Okay. I
But
swear.
you've been dingoed.
I know, but that was a long time ago.
After you were dingoed,
Kegel exercises.
did you walk around like a bit type of?
I walked around really happy and smiling and feeling great.
Did you?
Was it good?
Yep.
Could you keep things up there afterwards?
Yep.
There's got to be girls, though, that just go, no way, I'm not fucking him.
Yes.
Do you do anal?
That's another thing I just started. Yay!
And what was the big change for you? Why did you start doing that all of a sudden?
Because it's been 10 years and I figured, let me do something. I just wanted to do it. So I just did it. My first anal movie comes out in a couple of months and it's called The Prize.
Did you enjoy doing it?
Yeah.
The Prize.
Really?
Absolutely. I loved
But
it.
you'd been doing it in your private life.
I do it in my private life, yeah.
Let me ask a question. Lilith, do you do anal?
At
Do you,
times,
do you
yeah.
enjoy it? Do you enjoy doing it?
With the right company, yes.
Okay.
Right.
So I thought maybe.
And could that company be wicked?
I sure can. Kaylani is.
Could
With me.
could Lilith
I did a scene with Asa Akira and this guy Xander Corvus, who's my favorite male performer. Asa Akira, you guys know her, I'm sure. Like
She won all the awards.
Yeah. And
I was asked to host the AVNs this year.
can you? Next
No, I was
year?
asked. Lisa Lampanelli in the end did
She
it.
did, yes.
But I was the original person asked to do it, and there was
Lisa
I
did
was,
amazing, and you would be awesome. Can you do it the next
Well, I
one?
may be asked again, but I was doing a quite a big gig that I had to do that I was booked into that I couldn't cancel.
Oh, so you were like too good for us.
No.
I get it.
They asked me 2 weeks out, and I just couldn't cancel this gig. But I was meant to be
Oh,
hosting.
they only gave you like 2 week notice.
Yeah.
God.
I got
Really?
asked to do a gig at the AVNs, the Pornioke, to host the Pornioke, where they all the porn stars
Porn karaoke.
Yeah, they watch porn and they all
Yeah.
like
At Sardo's.
well, what do they do in Pornioke? They
Tuesdays.
mouth along to it and like
They-
talk along to the porn. Like they play porn on a screen and then they have
Oh.
microphones and they all
Okay, that's
and they
different
wanted
from
me
what
to
I thought.
host the Pornioke event. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Do they like Mystery Science Theater 3000 now?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, could Lilith do porn?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But she's riddled with AIDS.
She'd never pass the
That
test.
wouldn't work
I was
because you get tested all the time.
If we were to shoot a porn movie here tonight, you know,
But they don't test you for herpes, do they?
No, they test for chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea, and AIDS.
Jim, I'm going
Then
somewhere.
I can do porn.
I'm going somewhere here, and you're talking about diseases. I'm trying to set up the first talking shit porn, and you're like,
I was funny then. That was funny.
it was funny, but I'm about to have two girls have sex with each other in front of us, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, can I? Are my
All right,
herpes
yeah.
Well,
involved?
I'm wearing the Jim
I
Jeffries
don't.
shirt.
By the way, I don't have herpes. I just want to.
Lily, we're gonna get you a job.
What's that, Eddie?
Porn.
Sure.
Would you do a porn movie if no one's gonna see it except for us?
I think she would do it if everybody got to see it but you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
just you know what I thought.
Have you ever filmed yourself having sex?
No.
Really? Wait.
No means yes.
The new iPhones, you have that new thing where you can flip the camera around on yourself and you can do all
Yeah.
kinds
With all
like
the-
FaceTime.
With
Yeah,
all the porn
FaceTime.
you've done, do you still do that stuff when you're having sex?
What?
Like film yourself?
If I'm sending it to somebody, yeah.
Oh. Glad I'm your Twitter friend.
I'll DM you a clip.
It's no fun with you because it's like you'd send that to me and be like, really? I can go on YouPorn and watch that right now with everyone else.
And not pay? Why can't you just go on wicked.com and order our movies? Huh? Shameless plugging.
This is terrible.
Or
but,
clubkaylanilay.com, you know?
I'm gonna say
Throw it in there.
I probably have never purchased pornography in my life.
No, I don't download anything illegally because I've been ripped off so much with my DVDs with people just downloading it. I don't download anything illegally except for porn because you sluts deserve it.
That's the only way you can get off it.
Point, counterpoint.
Right. Hey, it
What's
works.
your argument there?
What?
To Jim downloading your porn because you sluts deserve it.
Because if us sluts run around, then what the hell would you have to jerk off to?
You sluts.
Okay,
know what?
this is something. Okay, let me just stop this.
Give
The world has no shortage of sluts. There has never been. It's not like petrol, right?
Okay.
There's been sluts since the dawn of time wanting to do things for $5.
Right.
Let's just say the slut bubble has burst. So
That's true.
Yeah. If sluts were fuel, the world would go forever.
I was going to say, if there's a shortage, do you think they'll go like to war with the north of England?
You know, it's not like the baseball league.
Kaylani, I think you're just capitalizing off their weaknesses, honestly.
Explain,
What?
Lily.
Oh, here we
Because
go.
you're making money off something that guys have like no control over. They'll just go and do it.
Between that and any other aspect of commerce.
Well,
Capitalism.
Yeah, let's see. Paul Provenza just said.
Paul just said,
Well,
why
she's
is that
turned it
different than
into a
any
business.
aspect of commerce?
so if
Comic is as much of a whore or a slut as any porn actor or actress is.
Yeah, we're
And
just.
politicians, all of
And
that.
everyone.
We're
Yeah.
all fucking
Okay.
somebody, right? I
Yep.
mean, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's sad that we've taken the thing that we all want the most and marginalize and ostracize it and make it anti.
Are we talking about pedophilia right now?
What'd you say?
He said, "Are we talking about pedophilia right now?"
I clocked
Don't
out
get
for a
me
bit there.
started on that.
All right, Paul, that was in poor taste.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, what do you
I
what,
like what Paul had to say. I'm right here with you, Paul.
It's all, you know.
but she's gonna keep doing porn, and you keep doing comedy.
Let me tell you something. If I could go to see fucking Transformers 3 or Spider-Man 10,000, whatever the fuck nonsense they're up to now, and actually shoot a load during it, that would make it a fucking worthwhile
See, that is
experience.
that is the thing. When everyone always gives you your desert island books and movies and things that you can have one movie, one book, one thing. My answer is always porn because it may not be the greatest film ever, but that's the film I can watch over and over again.
Okay, tell me something.
No,
Yeah,
it's true.
yeah. If it's one porn movie and you only have one porn movie for the rest of your life, I'm gonna have to dress up in different costumes and role play with it.
You know
and all
what?
kinds
You
of
know
shit.
what I definitely wouldn't do? One of those porns where they're fucking outside. I don't like that.
I don't like outdoor lighting. Nobody
I don't
looks
like
good
it.
in
I don't like it
outdoor
when they're on the
lighting.
sand and shit. Fuck
Okay,
that.
so let me ask you something.
Okay.
I like it when it's
All right.
inside and you think the girl's
Okay.
in danger.
Kaylani's doing her hour of power. She's interviewing us now.
I'm gonna review you guys.
Okay, let's let Kaylani interview us. Go ahead, Kaylani.
So you guys talk about sluts and whatnot. Like, okay, so you guys fuck girls who obviously who aren't in porn. And if you ever have fucked anybody in porn, I mean, feel free to share. But honestly, when you're having sex with somebody, are they really like having sex with you the way you see it on porn in movies?
Absolutely,
more
every
and
single
more.
time.
No, more and more as
Because
the
I've
world
got a
goes
gun
on.
pointed at them.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna answer seriously. More and more because
Like with the lights on and
yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. If
You want them to see you naked?
I like them to be disgusted. If they can get through that, they deserve the dinner they got bought. Anyway, my point is, more and more girls now watch porn. Porn is so mainstream now with the internet that every guy I know, like I used to have this thing when I was in my early 20s where I liked to fuck like 28-year-old women because they sort of knew more what they were doing. And girls, now I want to fuck a 20-year-old. You know what I mean?
Oh, they are crazy.
5-year-old,
They
7-year-old.
are freaks. These young chicks.
Here's a question. This
is
is the
Paul
thing about
Provenza.
porn that a lot of people don't talk about, but I think it means a lot to me. It's so great to watch women fucking enjoy themselves and enjoy sex and not
Are you gay?
be like, listen, what's today? Not be like, oh my butt's too big, my this, that. It's so great to see women who don't have like body issues and don't have the
Yeah, but
fucking
Kayla-
insecurity
hold
shit.
on, Paul.
And
Kayla-
that's I think a lot of guys like that because their wives.
Kaylani,
aren't like
tell
that.
them about the digital. What's the thing they do to fix your body and all the
No, not in videos. You can't do shit.
What is the
in
thing they
videos.
used to do?
There's photoshopping, but that's more for like print work and stuff. But in videos, what you see is what you get. Even more so now that we have HD and 3D.
And do they ever have in 3D? Do they ever have a load just coming at you?
I haven't watched a 3D porn yet, actually, but I do have to see a load coming at me anyway in person. So
You see it in 3D all the time.
Yep.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Will you tell Caden Cross she's a cunt?
Stop. It sounds like you guys had a good time. She gave him a lap dance. That's pretty dope.
Well, I'd like to thank you for coming on the show. You were a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me. If you want to check out more of me and my daily, if you want to stalk me, you can hit me up on Twitter, and that's at Kaylani_Lay. You can check out also my website, clubkaylani.com.
Spell Kaylani Lay because no one's going to find it.
Kaylani Lay is Kaylani, and then my last name is Lei. You can also check out clubkaylani.com, which is my website, or go on wicked.com. That's just WICKED.com.
And I'm not just kissing her ass. I'm going to say she's been the coolest porn star that's been here. And that's saying a lot because we've only had two. No, she's by far. I had you here because we don't have porn stars here. We usually have comedians.
You should.
No,
more.
you're really cool.
You know what? There's some cool, funny porn stars.
Like
out
who?
There. I mean, I'll give you a list.
Yeah, you can't do it off the top of your head though. But thank you for
No,
coming.
because right now it's my time. Okay.
All right. Well, we appreciate it. You coming.
No, thank you so much for having me. I had fun with you guys. Thank you.
And thank you for having sex with Jason. It was awesome to get him laid for the 4th time in his life. And I can't believe you did it. It was unbelievable.
Oh my God, that's how
We'll post it on YouTube. If you go to our YouTube page, you can see Kaylani having sex with Jason. There'll also be the video of her blowing him and talking dirty to him.
Totally.
That's on. Go to our Facebook
and
page.
Spitting on him and choking on his microphone.
God, I just came again. So go to our Facebook page. Find us on Stitcher. And you guys, I'm in San Francisco this week at the Punchline. That you can find them on the internet. I don't even know their website. It's probably like punchlinecomedy.com or something.
Come check me out over at Exotica LA at the Staples Center on the 26th, 27th, and 28th of August.
What are you going to be doing at Exotica?
I'm gonna be at the Wicked booth signing autographs, saying hi to people, taking pictures with you guys.
You guys have been great. Thanks for listening. Go to our donations page, go to our website, go to everything. Just fucking keep supporting. You've been great.